Alright folks, the yellow box of happiness arrived at the doorstep today. And I got my Work Tough Gear Red Wolf. Here's all the stuff it comes with. Comes with a little, I'm not really entirely sure what this is if I'm being honest, a little lanyard thing you can attach your keys to, I'm guessing. And it's got a bottle opener on it, I think. So, I don't know, actually I might even use this because it'd help me pull my truck keys out of my pocket easier. And a patch, a sticker, some extra handle screws, a little bit of paracord, microfiber cloth. And here's the knife and the sheath. I just put the sheath together in the sense that I put on the belt dangler there. And I got the version. I was a little late to the party, so luckily they had some of these ones with the liners left. I like the gator grip's okay, but for me, with my city boy hands, I don't get out in the bush as much as I used to. Changed careers a little while ago, but when I do get out in the bush, I like to have a good time. Either way, I got these regular grips just because I find them more comfortable. And actually, I like the color. I would have liked the green liners, but of course the green liner ones are all sold out. So, but I like the orange liners. They're nice too. So let's take a look at the knife. I just beat the crap out of this thing for about 10 minutes, batoning, and then I did some feather sticking and stuff. So it's got a little bit of stuff on it from me using it. But as you can see, the blade is in perfect condition. No chips, no rolls, nothing. And got that nice polished convex grind that Vic does at Work Tough Gear. I really like this knife already. So this knife was recommended to me by The Last Huntsman. If you've never seen his channel, I'd be surprised if you haven't, but if you haven't, you should go check him out, Last Huntsman Outdoors. He does knife reviews, gear reviews, all that kind of stuff. He's kind of a homesteader, kind of a cool guy. Wish I had his life. Stuck in the city. But yeah. So first impressions, it's like I wouldn't say it's hefty, but it's got a little bit of weight to it. Nice, relatively thick blade stock. I'm gonna guess that's about 3/16. I could be wrong. Could be a little bit more. You got a little bit of jimping here for your thumb, which is nice. The blade shape is really nice. Actually, you can, because you got these little thumb cutouts, I could easily skin an animal really well, really comfortably just doing this. So I like that. That's important for me, for kind of a do-it-all blade. I like how it has a bit of a drop point to it. It would look a little bit cooler if you put like a little swedge on there, I think. Just add to the cool factor. That's about it. Nothing really functional. But the nice thing about having the flat top there is it's a good batoner. Nice and sharp, like really sharp. You can definitely, I know already just from looking at this, it's going to do kitchen prep well. I'll take some videos of that. Vic's famous for his really ergonomic handle, and I have to agree. I've got medium to large hands, so not very big hands. I've got a lot of real estate left over, so if you've got large or extra large hands, I guarantee you're going to fit into this grip here. And even with the smaller hands, it feels very comfortable. You've got a little bit of swell in the middle there, and then it kind of just tucks you right into this little nook here and feels real tight and secure in the hand. Lots of different ways you can grip it, of course. You can reverse grip, feels good. Hammer grip feels good. Pinch grip feels actually quite nice. Gets rest in your palm nicely for that. So you got this high saber grind, kind of tapers off towards the blade where he kind of does the drop there, which I think looks nice. Overall, I think this is going to be, like The Last Huntsman told me, probably going to be one of my favorites. Definitely right up there already. I can tell it's going to be right up there with my mountain lion, which I actually really love a lot. And this thing feather sticks like a dream. I find all of the Work Tough Gears feather stick really well because of that convex edge. It just makes them feather stick really nice. Like this thing, when I'm feather sticking, it's like cutting through butter. It's wonderful. So first impressions of this are really, really good. This is definitely going to be on my belt when I'm camping, hiking, hunting, all that kind of stuff. I'll probably take it with me when I go, moto camping and stuff because it's nice and compact. Between this and a little handsaw, I'll be able to process wood for a fire, no problem. It's a lot lighter than my mountain lion. I find I'm leaving the mountain lion behind in favor of smaller blades like this. I mean, this isn't a small blade, 5-inch, but just because they're lighter and handier. The mountain lion's kind of becoming more of a camp knife, although you can carry it, no problem. Just me being picky. I'm sure I'll take it on some short hikes and stuff, but I don't think I'd take it on anything where I'm climbing a mountain, just too much extra weight. Whereas this is, it doesn't weigh too much, and you still got that utility. For me, this is probably a perfect do-it-all. Like I said, hunting, hiking, camping, food prep, wood prep, fire prep, self-defense. If you need to, you could use this thing as a pry bar, I'm sure. It's very, fairly thick, but yet very sharp, just because of the high saber grind. So initial impressions of this, I really, really like it. Let's take it over to some natural light here. I got the fire going. I just made a fire with this guy. The old fireplace there. So yeah, get some natural light on this thing. Those orange liners pop really nice in the natural light. And then I really like the writing he used for Red Wolf. It almost reminds me of I thought immediately of Red Dawn when I read that writing, kind of like old military style label writing. I like it. I love it. It's really good. So I'm really happy with this knife already. I can tell I'm gonna really like it. Unlike some other knives that, after going through a tiny round of wood, bent the blade. Very disappointed in you, White River. But White River has handled the situation really well. They've taken care of me, so I can't say I'm too disappointed. I'm disappointed that the knife failed, but something tells me it's not their fault. I'm going to make a video talking a little bit about that White River and I think there's something fishy going on, not with White River themselves, but with the steel that's in that blade. And I don't think they're at fault in any way for it, but we'll get to that. Maybe I'll make that video later. But yeah, Work Tough Gear Red Wolf, initial impressions. What a beaut.